Welcome, Mbalwa Zone. Please give them a hand clap. Awesome. This zone is led by Pastor Tony and Pastor Josephine Atida. And every week we take some time to just hear about what's happening in the life of missional communities. So Pastor Tony and Pastor Josephine, just come and stand here next to me. Yes. Tell us in brief what your experience has been leading these wonderful missional community leaders.
Thank you, Pastor Ari. Good morning, Worship Harvest. Good morning, Worship Harvest. Josephine and I lead Mbalwa Zone, and the stories are many. I don't even know where to start from. But in a nutshell, Apostle has been talking about vision. And then we decided that our purpose in life will be serving God, taking care of our family, and running a business that supports the two. And then we had to get a vision that fits into our purpose. And Worship Harvest has been the biggest vision that we've seen around.
Wow. Wow.
Pastor B3 says that MCs are small enough to care, but big enough to dare. In the MC space is where you start small with lots of love, you make the mistakes, and you have a small, intimate community that is ready to take care of you, comfort you, give you support as you grow your purpose in the vision. And it's big enough to dare that you can go for frontiers. We have a story about the border team that was changed. We have a story of a household who is now leading a missional community. We have a story of a full community we're taking care of in Katoke. So it's in the MC where you get other people who are big enough to dare with you onto your purpose or vision. Yeah.
Wow, Pastor Tony, you said, go ahead and clap, it's all right. Pastor Tony, you said that a missional community is small enough to care, but big enough to dare. Can you tell us a story of how care has happened in a missional community? One of these people can tell it.
Actually, I have gospel here. She can tell her story.
Welcome.
Good morning, church.
Good morning.
I'm called Gospel Jonah, from Nigeria down to Uganda here. Yeah, so my journey here has been so awesome. And let me share a little story. So I got to know Worship Harvest through Spirit FM. I remember that was on a Sunday morning, and we're just listening, and I heard Apostle preaching. So I was so interested, and I haven't seen him before. I was like, this is so awesome. So I tried locating the church, and one way or the other, I was located to an MC, and Giant Killers, here is my MC leader, Winnie Kisachi. I love her so much. So we started the journey, and she has been like a mother to me, a sister, and the missional community is where I find like a family. Imagine me, I don't have anyone here to start with. She was like a mom to me. She started grinding me. I remember the first day I came to the missional community, she told me, we are going to evangelism the following day. The following day was a Thursday. So I was like, okay. And that was my first time actually to do evangelism. So I was working with her. She was teaching me, this is how you do it. This is how you go. And after some time, I get to find out that I can stand on my own and evangelize to people, you get. So each time she would keep telling me, did you go for evangelism today? Hope you're winning souls and all those things. So I love this family, and it's awesome being here.
Wow, gospel, what an awesome story. What an awesome story. Now, a missional community is a mid-sized group, about 20 to 50 people, and it's big enough to dare. So, Pastor Tony, who on this team can tell us a daring story of going out on frontier and just ministering to the community?
Yeah, thank you, Pastor Ari. We have Adeline. Adeline has an interesting story of a family which had never seen a car in their compound.
Good morning, church.
Morning.
It's an honor to be here. My name is Adeline Anyait Dramadri. I lead Dunamis MC. It started in last year. We were just a group of people, just going about our business. And after, I think we attended MC University. And one of the things that was placed on my heart was to start a kids MC. We had been just an MC of adults for some time, but after that, we were able to birth Dunamis Kids MC, and Christine, the one who helps me at home, leads that MC.
Wow.
Yeah, and so we have a frontier in Chiwanga, where we started going out there, and there's a family there were Muslims, and they became Christians. So we went out there, and they were living just a miserable life. Yeah, so we start to go there, we teach, we get so many children. When we would reach, so many children would be coming, shouting, so excited to see us. So we start to work with this family. We taught them how to pray, to read the word. And when we was about to go back to school, while we're in lockdown, they didn't have, they hadn't planned for anything. So we came together, we set up a charcoal business for the lady, and she was able to take her children to school, buy requirements, and also, have things to eat.
Wow, thank you, Adeline. Thank you so much. Lastly, Pastor Tony and Pastor Josephine, what would you tell someone out here who is thinking, maybe I should try out a missional community, maybe I want to be someone who can cause a difference in my community, I want to be someone who goes out and is really doing Jesus' work. What would you tell them today?
Thank you, Pastor Ari. All of us here have a purpose on earth. You didn't just come to pass by. Now, if you have a purpose on earth, the space that is going to enable you achieve that purpose, the space that is going to help you grow, learn, and prosper is the MC. You'll get people there who will give you the support you need, cry with you, laugh with you, make merry with you, and help you grow. And then you'll grow into what you are supposed to be. Whether you want to be a preacher, you have space. Where I want to change your prayer life, we have 5 a.m. prayer. All of us are on the call. So you learn how to pray. How can I pray for 1 hour? You have a space where you can all do all the things. Whether you want to transform communities, we have Frontier. You start out small with your missional community. Go on Frontier. Then grow into something big. We have NGOs which have grown out of missional communities. Whether it's evangelism, like gospel here, that you are purposed to win souls. You start out with a missional community. You walk the journey with these small people, this small group of people that helps you grow into your purpose and live a purposeful life on earth. So please join a missional community. Get a family, get an Oikos family that's going to love on you, care for you, and help you grow.
Wow, 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 wow.